So from my recent tote bag video, I've had a couple of requests for another tote bag, but with a proper closure. So that is what we will be doing today. So for this one, let's get started. And we'll only need a couple of pieces for this one, which consists mainly of a zipper, our shoulder strap connectors, the handles, and the main body of our bag. And as so often, I will first start beveling and burnishing all the necessary edges, which in this case are the sides, the top, and also the sides on the bottom. And to make sure our inner corners fold over more easily, I'm also going to use a hole punch on them so that they fold over more easily when we sew them up later. Next up, I will pull apart our zipper we have and attach it on both sides, and make sure you have them oriented the wrong way so that when we put it together later you can actually put on the pull tab. And I'm not saying this because I did it wrong at some point, definitely not. And now we can start punching a whole bunch of stitching holes. So first ones are to secure the zippers, then we can also do the bottom closures. And for these ones I'm using round hole punches because it's easier to sew them together compared to the diamond chisels. And here you can see how we want them to fold over. And I will continue with the other stitches, which are the sides. And then lastly, we only have the punching holes for our handles and the shoulder strap attachments. And I forgot, of course, we will also need the same stitching holes on our handles themselves. And for the handles, I also beveled and burnished them off screen. If you want to do that, that is the best way to do it. And now that we have all those pieces ready, we can actually get started with sewing everything up. So I've already done the zipper, and then I will continue with our handles, where I will be using a cross stitch, but you can do this in any way or pattern that you prefer. After we finished our handles, we can get started on the bottom and work our way upwards. So I will first fold over the sides inwards and then start stitching towards the middle. And then on the last punch of one of the side pieces, we want to overlap the other side so that in the middle hole we have the bottom and both side pieces in one stitching hole. And then just continue that stitch all the way until the end. And then we do that for both sides before we continue with the sides. Then after we finish the bottom stitch, then I will start on the bottom of our sides, and we just start working our way upwards until roughly the part where the handle starts, where we will want to make sure that we also add our shoulder strap attachments. For these shoulder strap attachments, I just start weaving them in on our existing stitch over it on our side pieces, and then we can just continue our stitch all the way until the top. Personally, I went a little bit overboard with the length of the zipper, so I'm just gonna shorten it a little bit here, but I will have the right length in the pattern. Then I just take our tab and I glue that over the end of our zipper. And once that is fixed in place, I can punch the holes. When punching the holes for the rivets, I just put my side over the table so that I can put the tab flat on my table, punch both of the holes, and I will add 2 rivets to secure our end piece in place. And that already finished the build for today. Just a quick, neat tote bag, but I really like it and it fits over the shoulder quite well, so especially on a casual day out, I think it works really well for all your daily essentials, and if you want you can add an additional shoulder strap as well. So I hope you liked it and want to give it a try yourself. If you do, let me know what you want to see next, and see you next time.